you can ask me questions.
I am. Well, here we are, and Jocelyn and I are just kind of casually talking about the market and our life experiences. So Jocelyn and I have been working together for about 4 years. It'll be 4 years this next month in December of 2011.
That long, huh?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like longer in a good way.
Yes.
We complement one another very much. So that's one of the benefits of our partnership.
Yes.
So we kind of want to let you know that you're not alone and give you a definition of what a short sale is. A lot of people are confused because there's a lot of misinformation out there. And really a short sale is when you have a mortgage and your lender chooses or approves settling the debt for less than what is owed. That's a very simple definition because obviously a lot more goes into it.
Yes.
So what we want to do is give you a life experience. When Jocelyn and I first met, she lived in a different property than she does today, and we kind of want to go over her life experience on a short sale because it's everybody that actually, in the United States, I mean, it's astronomical of the people that have fallen behind on their payments due to our economy. And when Jocelyn and I met in 2007, the market was not good.
It changed completely.
It changed completely, and I think it took a lot of people by surprise because you had been at a certain level and things got tough, especially in the real estate business, for real estate agents and for the public at large. So I want to, Jocelyn, kind of explain to people when we first met and we talked about your having to do a short sale and how you felt. How did you really feel about that?
Well, I thought about it long and hard, and I knew as a realtor, as a real estate agent, that the short sale is the best possible scenario for me. But emotionally, my brain is saying, yeah, that's the right thing to do. But emotionally, and it was just hard. It was hard to kind of join together my emotion and my brain, you know, to do the same thing, to agree on doing the same thing. So I thought about, because I've always had excellent credit, and because of that, I bought properties when the market was good. Real estate market was great, you know, we're doing transactions, so I had money, so I bought properties. And when the market changed, of course, then I didn't have the income to support the mortgages of those properties and debt. So I had to start thinking of what I need to do. And the main thing is basically to get rid of the property, to short sale it. And I had options, of course. When you're going through, when you're facing foreclosure, you do have options. You know, I thought about possibly doing a loan modification, but I didn't qualify because of other criteria that, you know, it's too detailed to go over in this short little video clip here. But I had that as an option. I also had an option of, again, short sale. I had an option of just giving it back to the bank as a deed in lieu, or I'll just hold off and just let the course take its toll and just progress however long it's going to take for the bank to foreclose on me.
And then if the bank forecloses on you, then that goes on your credit for 7 to 10 years. So you're really, doing a lot of damage.
It's actually the worst thing that, you know, I could have done. Fortunately, I didn't do that, but that is the worst thing that you could decide. You know, a lot of people, I was in denial, just like a lot of homeowners right now that are facing foreclosure. You know, I didn't want to make the decision. It's basically, I was in the mindset of, well, we'll see what happens, which is, I'm just letting somebody take control of my life. you know, I didn't want to make the decisions, decide. It's a denial thing, and I know a lot of people go through that. But, you know, somebody, you know, Melinda actually helped me. She sat down, we decided what is the best course of action for me. Because my other credit, you know, I've tried to maintain them. So obviously, by short selling, even though I was behind in my payments, and at the time that I short sold,
yeah, well, your credit was relatively good.
yeah, it was still good, and I took, you know, I had some savings, and I started to use it to pay off until it's depleted, and then what? And the payment's still there, and the economy hasn't improved, so there I was having to face the fact that I had to leave my home, which, you know, I bought it as a house, but you know, you fix it up and you get really comfortable. You know, it was my home, so it was very, very difficult to let go.
Yeah, when Jocelyn and I first sat down, and I sat down with her, and we went over to the house and we looked around, and you could just see that house was you. I mean, you put so much of your heart and soul in that house. Jocelyn is a very talented decorator, interior design person. She does an incredible job. So when she says that was her home, I mean, it was very warm and inviting. So it was a very difficult decision, and she sat there, and we made a plan that would help her get her credit back in a very short period of time. And she has. You know, when you go through something like that and you start making, after the short sale, and you continue to make all your other payments and make things work for you, your credit can go up relatively fast. And we have the knowledge to help you, so you can actually improve your credit even after a short sale. And that's really what we want to stress to people. It's not the end of the world. It's a very difficult decision, and surely we don't discount that. And Jocelyn and I we're partners. We are dear friends, and you know, for me I was helping my friend, and Jocelyn and I always end up friends with our clients. So I'm sure if we can help you, we'll end up in the same position with you. And Jocelyn and I both have big hearts, and we are truly here to help you.
I just wanted to add that until somebody sits down with you and give you the different options, you know, because even though you think you know the options that you have, you gotta sit down and make decisions. That is the best thing, that we as realtors can help you to make a decision and what to do about your life, instead of ignoring it. But it's there. It's like a big elephant in the room, but you just don't, you know, you don't talk about it. So anyways, as Melinda said, we are here to help you. I understand. She understands. You know, we've done many transactions after that with homeowners that had to have their properties short sold.
Short sold.
Yeah,
well, you know what? In the past 2 years, we'll just use that as an example. Jocelyn and myself combined have done approximately $10 million in short sales. So that is a lot of property. And so we do know what we're doing. And even knowing what we're doing, we went beyond that and got our certified distressed property expert designation, because we want to let everyone know and be secure that we know what we're doing, because we do. And we just hope that we can help you, and feel free to be on our website and get all the valuable information that you possibly can.
Yes.
We are truly here to help you and be your advocate. We truly believe we are the homeowner advocates.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll talk to you soon.